You are now listening to the Pour Horsemen podcast, where pouring up is a lifestyle.
Follow us on Instagram and Twitter at The Pour Horsemen.
Also subscribe to our Apple and our Spotify podcast, The Pour Horsemen.
Let's get it.
Crack in the kitchen, Lil Raw's on the mission. Break the bars out, screens in my expedition. Screens in my neck, yo, my trunk crack. Break the bars out, it's like this and like that.
All right, so episode 147 of the Pour Horsemen podcast, and I just want to throw it right to the viral king. How many times now has it been that you've went
What
viral?
was this?
Something about some Grand Wizards.
Oh, yeah.
I just saw a tweet and I retweeted it, and then like I said, a caption over it. It was like a wizard in Virginia on the side of the road, and I said, you better keep going because they ain't gonna be the only Grand Wizard that you see.
Was that a joke?
Pretty much.
Yeah,
like a play on words.
KKK.
KKK.
Okay.
Yeah.
David Duke.
Because that was Gandalf that you was talking about.
Yeah, it was
you
a
saw on
white
the side
man
of the
with a
road.
beard on the side of the road with a pointy hat.
You know what's crazy though?
It's the
Lord of
Grim
the
Reaper.
Rings is some fire movies, to be honest.
No, it's not.
Yeah, they
could
are.
never
They're
get
really
into
good
it.
movies.
Yeah, I know.
They used
I
to
never
make
get
us
into it.
like, cause we went to Lamar in Richmond, so it was like a hood school. And I remember I went to ISS one time, and they made us watch it and made us stay up. If we went to sleep, we had to go get suspended.
And watch Lord of the Rings in ISS.
We had to watch it in ISS. That's how boring that
You
movie
was into
was.
Harry Potter.
No, I wasn't into Harry, but that's not Harry Potter.
I'm just saying it's kind of the same
I got
shit.
into Harry Potter though. Like towards the end, I remember the first time I was in OKC and I was bored. It was late at night. They was doing that midnight movie with the premiere.
Yeah.
And it was the Deathly Hallows one. And I had never saw a Harry Potter movie before. But I just went because I was bored at home. I stayed right across the street from the movies in the mall. And I went in there, they had people in there dressed up and shit. People dressed in all gold and everything like that.
It was like how Black Panther, how we did with
how
Black Panther.
Panther. So I'm sitting there watching, I'm like, okay, this shit was long as hell.
Have y'all ever dressed up to go to a movie?
No, I did not.
No.
I just wore like a
shirt.
novelty
I
t-shirt.
wore like a shirt, yeah.
All right,
That's
let's go to LeBron correspondent. Have you ever went to a movie first off? Like, have you ever been to the actual movies?
Of course. I like
Pull your mic in.
Yeah, I like going to the movie.
But-
Yeah, for sure.
So-
no, hold on. Let me go back to LeBron.
Yeah,
And
let's
have
go.
you ever dressed up to go to
I would never dress up to go to the movie. And that's not gonna happen. Why would you do that?
It's a part of the movie.
Like dress up as a character and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love the movies. I never done that shit.
I did it with my daughter before.
Oh, okay.
Oh wait,
Where
you're right.
were
I've
you?
done it
Peter
once.
Pan?
I take that back. I've done it once.
My daughter is not old enough for Peter Pan.
I'm just saying.
Damn,
Nah,
Peter
you
Pan
are.
movie that came out.
Not since my daughter is 7 years old.
Oh, but I
Yeah.
did it one time with Keelan. It was with the Captain Underpants movie, but it really wasn't like a dress up. But
What
we
y'all
dressed
do?
up. I had the little black boy with a tie with the white. I did
Yeah.
that shit.
Well, that's what you keep.
Yeah, that's my
Yeah, that's
son.
what I'm saying.
You know
Yeah,
what
so
I'm
I
saying?
dressed up with
But-
my daughter
Oh,
before.
okay.
Oh,
I did
Harry-
with Black Panther when we went to see Black Panther.
With the Harry
that's what's
Potter
up.
shit, I ain't never seen these movies before. I ain't know none of the characters besides Harry Potter, the girl and the boy, and then the lizard nigga.
Baltimore.
Chameleon.
Baltimore.
Chameleon there.
Yeah, that's the
But
only
I remember,
lizard I know.
I remember I really grew fond of a character while watching it, Dobby, the little elf nigga. And I remember when he died,
You cried.
dog, I got so sad.
Bro, you cried with everything, though.
Like literally, I'm like, it's like a sea of white people in there. I don't know nobody. I went to the movie by myself, which I don't
Bro, you
mind
do
doing
that a lot. This is like
I don't
the
mind
third
doing
time
that.
you told a story
I go
like
to the
that.
movies by myself all the time. But well, not now because I haven't been to the movies since all this pandemic shit. This shit nasty. But yeah, watching it and the nigga died and he was on the beach and he was like, Harry Potter is my friend. And I remember the whole movie theater was quiet, and I was like, "Damn, that hoe killed my nigga."
You said that out loud?
I said that shit loud as hell.
Man, you should have got
Hey, man. So the Harry Potter dude ain't never act again.
Yeah, he did. He was on Now You See Me Too.
Yeah.
He's on other
He been
shit.
in a bunch of
He
stuff.
on a TBS show now.
Yeah, he
about
been
the-
in a bunch of
about the Oregon Trail or some shit like that.
Oh, okay. That's what's
Yeah, he
up.
been in a bunch of
Daniel Radcliffe.
Yeah.
Yeah, he been in a bunch of stuff. But nah, so, you know,
What you saying?
Harry Potter got 7 movies. He don't have to act again if he don't want.
Oh, he's
Well,
worth 100.
That's what I said. Yeah, like
he's
if
bred it
Robert
up.
Downey Jr. don't want to do no more. Like
He just did a movie too that was whack.
that Dr. Dolittle or some shit.
Yeah, Dr. Dolittle.
He did that
shit was
Doolittle
whack.
movie. I ain't watched that baby.
Yeah.
All right, so Phil, you was in
snap
Mexico.
your fingers
How
and
was
go to that.
Mexico, man?
Mexico was it was great. We was out there for my older cousin getting married, so that's always a good thing.
Stop taking them fucking pictures,
Which pictures?
nigga. Out into the sunset.
The light-skinned brother
Yeah,
pictures.
that
Yeah,
shit.
man.
I don't know what the fuck they talking about.
Yo, man.
That button up picture.
God damn it.
My nigga was killing that
bro.
shit.
Thank you,
looking
bro.
away.
My nigga ain't supposed to be doing that.
Grab
bro.
My nigga
Like,
killed that
Yeah, man. Don't
You
hate
could have
on
took
real.
pictures of the scenery, but you ain't have to be there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
You could
Hey,
that nigga floating by the palm tree.
Hey, tell them niggas where you from and where
like
you
this,
at.
like, you know, button down about right here.
Hands
Man,
in
you
your
gotta
pocket,
understand
thumbs
where I
out.
come from, man, was nothing but bricks. Brick walls and shit
And
like
brick
that.
cocaine? like brick
No,
bricks?
brick walls and ditches and bayou. Man, listen, man, when I go to the beach and you can actually see blue water.
You telling me you
Exciting.
Galveston ain't no beach?
Hey, I'm gonna take
Hell no.
I want to
Hell
take
no.
one of those photos with you, and you got to post it. I'm not gonna
Well-
post it. You got.
Well, hold on. Well, we ain't gonna be back to back.
Yeah.
Do it like
we gonna both look away, and then I'm a.
Well, nah, it only work if one player do it.
Do it like Harlem Heat. You know where they used to
This
go
ain't Bad
back
Boys,
to back.
y'all
You know what I'm
know
saying?
shit,
Do it
man.
like Harlem Heat.
Bad boy. They gonna have Can 2 on the camera. At home gonna be rotating. The camera rotating and shit. You'll see me off in the end like
we should do
these
that
old
to open
suck
the
ass
episode
niggas.
up.
We should do that at the live show. We gonna
Oh,
talk
at
about
the
the live
live
show
show?
here in a
Yeah,
second.
yeah.
But I want to get right into a few things. We had the Mayweather fight. All right?
Yeah.
But one of the opening cards for the Mayweather fight was Chad Johnson fighting a no-name MMA guy. Like he was 0-1 in boxing, and he was a no-name MMA guy. So I want to show y'all a real clip real quick.
No,
We
he's
just
not
gonna-
MMA. He a bare knuckle brawler.
Okay, and we just gonna react real quick to this bare knuckle brawler and how he was doing. So I just want to look at like what y'all think, because Chad almost got at her, and you know he didn't look too bad. To be
Chad
honest,
was holding his own.
He didn't look too
looked
bad.
like
He was
can box.
actually winning.
And, you know,
Yeah.
he flexed on my guy at one point. You know, he was getting his feet worked together, but then it's about to show up what happened. And I can't wait till
Oh,
the
I
next.
see the
Yeah, you see the
flex.
flex? You see the
I
flex?
he dabbled.
Like
right there.
like
He got
that
caught.
right there is
He
when-
just got
But
caught.
see,
He got
But he
caught.
got up and he
What-
thought the fight was over.
if no, he didn't.
Yeah, he did. Yeah,
Don't
he
do him like that. Don't do him like
He
that.
thought the fight was over.
He was
he
dabbing him
dabbed
up.
him
That
up.
was a good one.
But
That
look,
was a good one,
What
though.
it is, if Hot Coals was here, he'll tell
You
you
can go back to one,
what
two.
you're not supposed to do is like go backwards.
Yeah,
You're
and
not-
with your hands down.
And with
And with your
put
hands
your
down.
hands
Yeah.
down. Don't put your
Yeah,
hands
He
down.
said that exactly.
And
You throw up, punch.
and don't go backwards.
Yeah.
And once you get on that back foot, it's a wrap. You're going to fall regardless. Because what you're supposed to do is you're supposed to have that back foot going sideways. Because if you get pushed with your foot going north and south, you're going to fall back every time.
Yeah. I think Chad was a little too, what's the word? Confident
Gassed.
in the fourth round.
He was tired as hell.
No,
because he was flexing
just
and shit. He
confident.
was, I think he just thought that it was over. You know
And
what I'm
he's
saying?
still a
He
showman.
wasn't.
He's still a showman.
Entertainer.
At the end of the day, them boxing gloves are nigga for 3
No
minutes.
doubt. Yeah. That's
You're
hard.
done.
Yeah,
and he
that's
said
hard.
it. He was like, man, I was tired as hell.
Yeah,
and then he
but
tried
he
to
didn't-
say, like, I didn't eat my McDonald's before.
Yeah, I'm a McDonald's fan too. I'm definitely
he didn't stay disciplined. when he was
LeBron
supposed to
versus
play.
science because I ate McDonald's a lot too.
That's why boxing is so hard. If you don't stay disciplined throughout the
Throughout the
entire
entire
fight,
thing.
Yeah.
one slip up,
Yeah.
1 second can get you
Now,
what happened
we
to
got to
him.
talk about the main event also because we had
That shit was ass.
Logan Paul.
I'm glad. I
His resume on the screen here now. So his resume was 0-1 as a pro fighter.
Look at his
Okay.
picture.
0-1. He had 20 million social media subscribers, but he was a D1 wrestler at Ohio, and I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You know,
He's an
Mayweather.
athlete. He could do the full John Claude Van Damme splits.
I did not
He
know
can do
that.
all that
Yeah. Oh
shit.
yeah. He's a.
But what do y'all think about the fight? To me, I thought this was like wrestling. I thought they just kind of
Bro.
set it up to be like wrestling.
Well, I got a couple of. First of all, I think it was a clause in their contract to make the fight go the distance. I think it was a clause in there. I think that Mayweather had a plan to knock him out later in the rounds, just to show everybody that he's still the greatest.
Yeah.
And Logan Paul
No.
got something. as far as
or Logan is just bigger.
No.
or Logan is that's what people are saying too.
He literally knocked him out and held him up.
I don't know if I agree with that though.
No,
I watched that clip of him talking. I can't tell.
And held him out.
I can't tell because you ain't gonna come through that quickly getting knocked out. Like he could have buzzed him, but he didn't knock him out.
Yeah, and he had his feet up under him still. He would have been dazed and shit.
But is that impressive though? Like
it is impressive.
Did he, being a 26-year-old guy, 0-1 in his, he only fought another YouTuber named KSI before. He lasted 8 rounds.
No,
not really. It ain't.
It's not impressive.
Because look, you got to think about the jitters of fighting a Floyd Mayweather because you don't know Floyd Mayweather has been in shape for this all his life.
But he wasn't in shape for this fight though. Floyd was not in shape. No, he wasn't.
I'm talking about in shape to fight one of us. Like
no doubt.
So you don't know, the YouTube star don't know what's coming at him.
Yeah.
You got to think about that. He got the jitters. He went 8 rounds with this dude just standing there, bouncing around for 8 rounds. That shit will take a lot out of you.
I agree.
And he's throwing punches and shit. It was one point where he was throwing haymakers and, Mayweather was kind of rope-a-doping him a little bit. That shit take a lot.
Phil, what you think?
Yeah, I don't think it was that impressive. Floyd Mayweather, how old now?
44.
And then he not known for power punching.
That's the thing.
Like he not a Mike Tyson
But
or
you
some
can
shit.
still knock a nigga out.
He could, but man, Floyd about money, bro. We know this from bro. This is a show. This is a show, bro. This is entertaining.
If that would have been like against a Tyson or even Roy Jones Jr.
Oh, that'd have knocked his head.
I would have been like, okay, he lasted 8 rounds. Bravo.
Yeah.
You got that. You did that shit. Now, you fighting against Floyd Mayweather. Floyd Mayweather does not, first off, he doesn't have the power to like.
He finished McGregor though.
Look,
he did McGregor. Yes, he did. It was a TKO.
It's a TKO.
They stopped the fight.
That's a knockout.
But it wasn't like a knockout.
But he was
about
going to. Yeah, he was going to knock McGregor through the ring.
Man, look, if LP stands right here and let you hit him,
I'm not Mayweather.
Huh?
I'm not Mayweather.
I'm talking about if y'all talking about the size thing. Like,
yeah, I'm not Mayweather though.
No, but the size does matter though because
but if you
I'm
hit
not the
person,
same weight difference that he was to
Phil.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. But if Phil hit LP in the right spot with the right amount of momentum, he can knock him out.
He could definitely knock him out.
Floyd Mayweather does not. Floyd Mayweather does not punch with that intent. Yeah, he getting points.
And in the streets, man, I done seen some big niggas get knocked out by
this. Ain't the streets though.
I'm talking about a punch.
It's not the streets.
I'm talking about a punch.
Whatever you're talking about does not relate to what we're talking about.
Yes, it does.
They using those big gloves
in the ring.
They definitely use 10-ounce gloves.
Yeah, they use the big gloves.
They were in the ring. They're in the ring.
What they got to do with punching?
He doesn't punch for power. He punched for points.
And accuracy. I would agree with that. I would agree with that.
That's why he doesn't knock him out.
I see where Casey comes from.
Let me give you another example.
But go ahead.
Marquez fight, right? Remember when they dap gloves and then Mayweather hit him with one and then hit him with one again?
No. That was the only time he punched with power.
It was Ortiz.
Yeah,
that was the only time you saw him literally.
He's capable of that. That's what I'm saying.
But he doesn't
that man
do
was,
it.
That man was bigger.
Go ahead, Phil.
That man was bigger, way bigger. And it probably would have been hard for Mayweather to knock.
You know what I'm saying? I was impressed at how Logan took it seriously. Like it looked like he really trained.
If you do any boxing, you have to take it serious.
You got to. You want to die.
Because you can't take it. You can die.
You can literally die.
You can die in a boxing ring. So to JC's point,
going back into the Ortiz thing real quick. Mayweather on that punch right there, that is literally the only punch in the past 10 to 12 years of his career.
Well, no, he knocked out Hatton too.
Yeah, he knocked the fuck out of Hatton.
I'm saying that was the punch though. That punch was the only one where someone could just not even a boxing novice or anything like that could say he was literally trying to knock that nigga out.
Yeah, I see that.
And he was pissed off about him headbutts and shit, and he had free game. Nigga put his arms down, and he was standing there thinking it was everything was sweet.
For 6 out of 8 rounds with this guy throwing punch after punch, and he's throwing at me, and I'm dodging his, and I'm throwing at him. And, we just tussling around for 6 rounds, and I get fatigued. When Hot Coals was standing right here and I'm squaring up with him and he's showing me how to, protect your blind side. So if you got your hand up right here and I throw my haymaker or my jab at you and you don't see it, it's going to connect and it's going to Blake. That's why I was like,
everyone saw it.
Remember when I was like, woo?
Yeah.
Because if you see that,
but those 10-ounce gloves make a difference.
Yeah, they big ass balloons.
bro, I can remember back in the day.
boppers.
Bro, I can remember back in the day. Me and this dude was boxing in the street. This was back when we were kids.
Boys fight all the time.
Yeah, we used to fight. This nigga hit me in the head though. He caught me and we swinging wild. We don't know how to fight. He hit me in the head. I didn't knock out, but I got dazed.
Yeah, you hit somebody
and
in the right.
The dude next door was like, and we kind of stopped because he saw me wobbling, and the dude was like, yeah, man, them boxing gloves really don't matter. Like if you get hit the right way.
No, wait a minute.
No, they do matter.
They matter.
Because if that was a fist, that's a different thing.
But still,
I remember the gloves. They were like some little gloves. You remember them how the words on Batman where they be like kablow and
that's what they said.
Oh, okay.
Like that shit was on the glove.
A glove, but shit, nigga hit me in my. I got dazed like a motherfucker.
Yeah, but see,
if you get hit the right way, you will go down.
What Logan had is thinking about him being a wrestler. He kept someone grabbing you that weighed 40 pounds more than you. That shit is tiring.
That shit tiring.
That is tiring.
Logan was tired as hell.
He wasn't worried about that shit.
I mean, I don't know.
That nigga wrestled with the Big Show.
Man, that was fake. You keep bringing that up, bro. And you always say he bled him, but that was not real.
No, he did bleed that nigga nose. He broke that nigga nose. No, for real. Look that shit up.
Man, that was not real.
That shit wasn't planned. Now I saw the behind the scenes.
So that hook that he hit him with wasn't fake.
Oh, that shit was not planned.
Right cross.
That nigga throw a right cross and hit that nigga in the nose, and they nigga was really plexed up about that shit. No lie, that nigga he broke that man's nose for real.
Man, I think Mayweather's done though. I don't think he does this.
He gonna keep doing the exhibition.
Nah. Get that free money,
bro. It's no point. They brought up an interesting. He gonna fuck around and get knocked out.
No, they brought up an interesting thing though, because I didn't know that. Well, I knew Ali did them.
Oh, a lot of guys do.
What's the other guy? Not Sugar Ray Leonard, but the other Sugar Ray. Sugar Ray Robinson was doing them. A lot of people do exhibitions and shit. He gonna keep doing this shit.
Yeah, but they had to do exhibitions because their fights before, they were only making like 20,000. So these exhibitions kept them from working as mechanics. Mayweather don't need this shit no more.
This nigga making $50 million.
But he don't need it no more is what I'm saying.
About what he need. That nigga greedy as fuck.
He is greedy.
Think about it like this. Training is so easy to me now, training somebody. Like coming up with a regimen and training somebody. If somebody was paying me millions of dollars just to go, I'm retired from training. But it's just something I know how to do.
But you're also not 45.
True.
But it's
bro,
so easy to me to do it that I can just go do it and make money.
It's because you're 30 with obliques. When you're 30 with obliques, it makes a difference. When you're 40,
Floyd Mayweather can do this till he's 50.
Listen, when you're 40 and you only got morning abs, and when by the time you drink water, your shit is gone.
What's my man
that
name?
make a difference.
What's Hopkins?
Bernard.
Yeah,
he fought too. It was 48.
I thought it was 50 something.
Nah, his last fight was at 50, but he lost.
Well, he was still fighting at a high level.
His highest level was 48. Yeah, he don't have no teeth.
He started when he was like 40.
No. He started in prison. No, Bernard Hopkins started fighting when he was like 23.
No, he was in prison for a long fucking time.
He started fighting when he was like 23.
Professional. He was like in his 30s.
He turned professional. We can look it up. He turned professional like 23. Because he had like 70 fights, bro. Bernard Hopkins fought everybody.
Bro, he was in prison for like 10 years or some shit.
Yeah,
he was in prison, but I don't know if it was 10 years.
It was long.
That's the nigga who I believe become a mechanic. That nigga got teeth like
he looked like he smoked a Lucy after every fight.
Hey, you see that nigga talk, you be like, in the third round, I was like, this nigga here, man, he off. That nigga
Then he get knocked out the ring.
He got knocked through the ring.
That nigga punched drunk in life.
Yeah, he punched drunk in life for real. But he made a lot of bread though. He did make a lot of bread.
He on the management team with
De La Hoya.
Yeah.
He on Golden Boy.
Yeah,
he on Golden Boy.
Fuck De La Hoya. Remember when he came out and them pictures came out and niggas was in fishnets?
Yeah, that's
them high heels.
Yeah,
boy, every Mexican in 20 miles of radius of me wanted to fight me. Bro, I was talking so much shit. I was like, this your king? This your king? This your golden boy? This nigga here.
Nah, so did y'all watch the Loki on Disney Plus?
Sure did.
I did.
For those of you who ain't been tapping in, Disney Plus started with, which no one thought was gonna be good, but that shit slapped, WandaVision.
Yes.
Then they went from WandaVision straight into Falcon and Winter Soldier. Which one do y'all think was better between those
WandaVision.
two? What you think?
WandaVision.
Phil. Wait, hold on.
You can't compare them all, bro. You can't really compare.
What do you think? What was better, WandaVision or Falcon and Winter Soldier?
don't know nothing about this.
I don't know, man. I really don't know.
They gonna say I know a nigga in third ward that had a falcon on his. That nigga had a falcon on his.
I know a broad named WandaVision.
But from the excitement y'all had for WandaVision, I can only choose
WandaVision was surprisingly good.
Yeah,
like it was shockingly good.
That shit was great.
Falcon and the Winter Soldier, the action in it made it good.
I'm just still mad that they had my man in just a regular army fatigue t-shirt. He would have been killed.
So is this
times.
animated?
The Falcon, before he got his full gear, he was flying around in just an army
bullshit ass outfit they gave him.
Yeah, that outfit was trash.
That nigga, man.
That was trash. Okay.
You don't like Anthony,
but
Mackie.
now we backdoor.
But that nigga,
he a good actor, bro.
That nigga,
Anthony Mackie.
They was. I mean, I know who he is. I'm saying they was pretty much calling nigga a coon.
Yeah, I mean, but now we backdoor into Loki.
Anthony Mackie.
So Loki, first episode, Papa Doc.
Oh, he played in that movie where he was having sex with all those women too, huh?
Oh, the Spike Lee shit?
Yeah, he got all the
shit. I don't know what movie y'all talking about. I missed that. But anyway, let's go to Loki real quick. We'll come back to it. So, Glorious, the first episode is called Glorious what? Glorious something. I can't remember the name.
Shit.
I can't remember the name. That's going to bother me.
Come on,
anyway,
producer.
What it's called?
The first episode is about him. We don't know now. He's no longer a villain, it looks like. Did y'all get the same opinion on that?
At the end, when he found out his mama died because of him.
Yeah, I don't like movies with people that look like that, bro.
What?
Look.
Yeah, that's free.
Okay, Glorious Purpose. Glorious Purpose. Okay.
Yeah,
that's what my lady called me.
Yeah.
Keep it going though.
Go ahead. What's
your glorious purpose?
So you
to knock the dust out.
Man, come on.
You know what I'm saying, baby?
Get him. Knock him dead.
So is Loki gonna be a hero now?
Here's what
He's gonna join the Time Squad.
The what were they called?
Remember that Cartoon Network show Time Squad?
I don't remember that.
Crap.
Nah, I don't remember Time Squad.
That shit was hard. Crap.
That shit was hard.
Okay.
But first of all, he looks like Johnny Depp.
I know.
And with scissors hand.
He do kind of look like that now that I think about it.
Because I was watching this shit.
He do.
But anyway, so it's gonna be live because for one, you opening up a whole new world
because
with the whole time travel and all the shit. The time, what's it called? What the three gods? The 3 time.
I know you're talking about.
Yeah. So you got them. It's gonna introduce Kang the Conqueror.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna. I think he's gonna cross over to.
He's supposed to cross over into the Ant-Man.
Yes, and Doctor Strange.
That's what I thought. Doctor Strange
because the multiverse of madness.
Because remember, people were just using the Infinity Stones.
I saw that it was confirmed that he was going to be in Ant-Man. They ain't say nothing about Doctor Strange.
Well, he got to be in Doctor Strange. Remember, people were using the Infinity Stones as paperweights.
Yeah.
In the office.
Yes.
Yeah.
So there's got to be a timeline with Doctor Strange in there at some point.
They have to.
Phil, what do you think about the timeline with Doctor Strange?
Yeah.
Who's Doctor Strange, by the way?
I have no clue. Who is it? I'm so look. So let me tell you.
Tell him.
It's a white man that can he got magical powers. He's a sorcerer and shit. And then he walk around with a cape. He got the big ass collars on his shit.
So I want to get something straight with y'all real quick because my mama he
got an Asian servant.
He do have it. Asian Doctor Strange be pissing me off, bro.
Oh, yeah?
I'm still mad at Asian Doctor Strange.
That's his mentor.
Asian Doctor Strange left.
That's really his mentor, though.
He left at their time of need,
that white lady with the bald head, it was his mentor.
She's the overseer, but he's really like the mentor, low-key.
Yeah. Asian Doctor Strange still makes me mad to this day. Yeah. If Asian Doctor Strange walked in here right now, I got beef with him. Like straight up.
But in the second part of Avengers, though, he brought everybody.
I still got beef with him. Because he didn't even run with them when they was fighting.
Because he knew.
He said he had to protect the house.
He knew what was going on.
Phil, what was you about to say, though? You
remember that nigga did this shit?
Yeah, I just want to this disclaimer because my mama checked out the show and she like, boy, why you making these people feel like we ain't have nothing? I just say, look, mama. The TV was working for
the miracle whip?
Sandwich bread. Sandwich bread. I ain't never ate that shit in my life.
Oh my! Y'all still ain't seen sandwich bread in the
No.
Oh my God! That shit is all down the aisle.
Go ahead and tell me what you.
Oh yeah, but
so do you need to apologize to your mom?
Yeah, Mom, I'm sorry. But some of the shit that they watch, I wasn't into, Mama, and I'm sorry for cursing. But yeah, man, I just
got into it.
Yeah, see, I'm
back in 2014.
Right now, since I have a child now, which I thought I would never have, I have him now. If he's into something, I'll sit down and watch it with him for a little while. But 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna fall asleep. So it's just like.
Can't. Yeah. Quick breakdown in the universe. So they're gonna introduce. So we got Internals coming out.
Internals definitely coming out.
Mm-hmm. They're gonna introduce.
Internals is gonna be the best Marvel movie to me in a while
because it's gonna open up a new world.
Everything.
Yes. So we got Celestials coming back in. They showed 2, right, with Ego.
Yep.
The dad from Peter Quill.
You going?
Yeah. And the fucking they on the I think. Guardians of the Galaxy 1, they showed another Celestial.
How do y'all remember all of these characters?
Because I watched fucking shit.
Can you name the starting 5 for the Lakers?
No, not off the top of my head.
Yes, you can. Name the starting 5 for the Lakers
Schroeder.
Right now. Okay. Keep going.
Who's the 2 going?
Name the starting 5 of the Magic Lakers.
I don't know that.
What about the Shaq Kobe?
It was Dennis Schroeder, the Lakers now.
LeBron James, Anthony Davis, Drummond or Gasol.
And then they played Wes Matthews here in the last game.
And Wes Matthews.
Yeah. But nah, see
but that was like a if we would have said name 5 players from the Lakers, you would have.
Okay, yeah,
Phil can name 100 NBA players right now.
Yeah, but y'all know all of these characters.
It's the same as the NBA.
Nerds, because you're a sports nerd like we are, but we just MCU nerds.
Got you.
But anyway, it's gonna open up these new portals of a timeline or a stream of movies that's coming out, like Blaze coming back.
Which is gonna be what's his name? What's the brother's name?
Mahershala Ali.
That can't be right. Someone pronounced that name correctly.
Mahershala. He used to hoop, right?
Yeah.
Okay, he gonna be the new Blade.
Mahershala Ali gonna be the new Blade.
Why are we talking about Blade?
We're not. He's just talking about MCU.
Everything that's about to open up.
Relax, man. Damn, man. You're plexed up on us already, man. Damn.
You know what I'm saying?
But look,
I don't want to say his name. B. I'm just saying B.
That shit. Hey Phil, let me ask you something. What if you went to another time zone, right? Or another just a no time spot, and they showed you your life in front of you and how it's gonna end?
That's what Loki had.
Oh wow, that's amazing.
They showed you your whole life and how it's gonna end for you.
And
how would that make you feel? You think
that would be scary to see? You know how it would end, and
I don't
could I time travel to a specific time? Like,
yeah, you can go anywhere.
Yeah, see, I want to be in the 80s, man. What's
oh, I thought you were about to say something else.
Say it. What were you going to say?
You had your joke ready.
Yeah. Nah, I wasn't going to say nothing freaky.
You want to go to the 80s?
Yeah, I want to be in the 80s. I want to be in the crack era.
You want to be with Rick Ross?
No. I want to be in the crack era because I want to see. No.
Telling ass nigga.
I ain't gonna tell on everybody.
Nigga go back in time to go tell.
Yeah, I know who Rich Porter is. I know he did. But nah, I would love to go to the 80s.
Okay, so if you could go back to any time, where would you go? Any time in history.
I'll go back to slavery.
Oh fuck that shit.
And I'll have in my time what they call it, the suits they had on Endgame.
Oh, you gotta have the
them fucking suits they had on.
Niggas already beat you to it. Huh? Dave Chappelle, Silky Johnson already beat you to it.
So I'll be just killing the slave master.
The Django ass.
The Django.
Yeah.
You gotta be the Django on chain.
The Django, you uppity son of a bitch.
We gotta do the Django. It may not be long. It may not be old enough.
Django.
It may not be old. It's
I'll
the
keep
Django.
going back.
It's the Django.
And I'll give
That's what
one slave like a machine gun with a lot of bullets, and just keep like going back and doing that.
Okay,
hey, this how it works. Real quick, come out here.
If you could time travel like Loki, where would you go, Casey?
The nigga gonna run out of bullets though.
Nah, I'll probably go back to the 8th grade.
8th grade?
Wait, nigga say nigga run out of bullets.
That's for sure. That's for sure.
I mean, you feel going to the 80s to do crack.
Go kill.
I mean, like, bro, like, what is going on?
No lie. I go back to the 8th grade just to go whoop hoe ass Officer Howard.
The police?
You'll use your one time travel to just do that.
Cause it's still smoke. Like that nigga got me kicked out of school. So I think I just want to finish the job.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I'm going to get my love of my life, Pam Grier. Like I'm going to get her.
You going back in time to get some pussy?
No, I'm taking her to the future.
Yeah.
She coming back. She gonna live in our house.
They want to married.
That don't matter. Put the camera on me. Put the camera on me. Put it on me. My queen.
I was confused.
If I have an opportunity to go back in time,
Say the love of my life.
I'm getting the love of my life, Pam Grier, and I'm taking you back to us. She can be our au pair, or she can be whatever.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take care of her. But Pam Grier is coming to the crib with me. Period.
I'm gonna tell her, look,
Brown.
I'm just being
I'm gonna be
honest.
like, look, how you doing, Miss Grier? At your house.
That's fine.
I'm gonna be like, when I was younger, we only had pliers on our TV. And I remember watching your movie on UPN. And I got one off to it.
Ooh.
You can't be talking about my queen like that.
I'm gonna
That's
talk to her
my
like
queen,
that's
though.
right
You know,
in
that's
the
my
face.
queen.
No, what's the one with Quentin Tarantino one?
Oh, Jackie Brown.
Jackie Brown.
Yeah.
She was
Jackie Brown.
older in that
Yeah,
one.
she was
Still
like 50
bad
at that
in that.
point.
She was still bad,
still
though.
bad now.
Yeah, she bad. She bad.
So to me, yeah, if I'm going back in time, I'm getting the
That Will
ageless
Smith
beauty.
episode, she was so bad.
Bro, she's the baddest to me.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Like off top, she's the baddest.
Like when she was in Coffee, and them niggas, nah, I don't want to.
you don't want to think about it?
Nah, I'm gonna get
Y'all know
hard.
who bad to me?
Who?
Y'all ever seen that picture of that lady with the Jamaica on her
No, pull it up.
around her chest?
Nah, you on something on different Black Twitter. We ain't on that.
Nah,
What is this? What is this?
I'm gonna find that picture for y'all.
Find the
It's
picture.
old
We'll put
picture.
it in
It's
the
an older
video.
picture of a woman. She like getting out the pool. She has Jamaica.
Oh,
on her.
yes, I know you're talking about. Yes,
You
I know you're talking about.
It's-
Yes, I know you're talking about.
She's beautiful.
Yeah.
She's beautiful.
But she ain't sniffing Pam Grier though.
Nah,
Yeah,
I respect Foxy.
I'm
Brown.
leaving.
I'll sniff Pam Grier seats.
I'm sniffing
well, I'm
anything.
not.
I can't
I'm
see
not.
Pam.
What if she
Hold
put
on,
a
now,
Coke
I'm
line on
not.
that cat? You'll
I'm
sniff
not
it up?
Oh, without
sniffing
question.
nobody's seat.
You'll do
bro.
it?
Huh?
She put a Coke line on a cat. You'll sniff
Nah, I
it
ain't
up.
doing no coke.
I'm doing coke. Pam Grier, come get me.
Hold on,
Come
y'all
get me.
sniffing people's seats and shit.
I'm
man.
sniffing anything Pam Grier want me to do.
That's crazy.
Pam
I
Grier,
can't
come
see.
get us.
See.
We young impressionable black men in Houston.
Well,
come
not
get
me.
us.
I'm not that impressionable.
Yes, you are. You eat sandwich spread. You're impressionable.
I don't.
You eat ass.
You what?
I'm eating ass. Yeah, I eat whatever my girl want me to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm
And they went from-
a engaged man.
That nigga went from sandwich spread to spread and cheese. I'm right there with you, brother.
Put a little jelly on it.
This nigga is crazy.
I'm ready to talk.
Ah, fuck that guy. See, that's what pisses me off, really, about that guy.
What guy?
Girl, I'm ready.
Yeah, because
is that
I
guy?
can't enjoy that shit.
While making love.
Who is that guy?
You know who that is, nigga.
No, I don't. Who is that?
Nigga with
You in
two
the
first names.
kitchen, Cooking me a meal.
I don't know. Who y'all
The
talking about?
nigga with two first names.
Michael Jackson.
Walk around.
No,
in a
you
t-shirt,
know who he's talking
nothing
about.
else on.
We talk about him all the time.
Kelly?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
I ain't heard that
Nothing
motherfucker.
Yes, you have. What are you
What's the
talking
name of
about?
that bitch?
Sex in the kitchen.
Sex in the kitchen?
Oh, I ain't heard that.
Yes,
shit.
what?
Yeah, I ain't heard no
You
Sex in the
tripping?
Kitchen.
Nah, bro.
I ain't
You
singing that
have.
shit.
I haven't.
You probably just don't know the lyrics.
Nah, because usually when he sing it, I'm
Cutting
tuned
up
in.
tomatoes, fruits and vegetables.
No.
You've definitely heard.
What?
Bro, you got.
Man, I want to. Man,
Go
I
play
hate
that tonight.
nigga, bro.
Go play that
I
tonight.
don't even like saying the word hate. I can't enjoy the word. I can't, because that's a song that I loved.
What's better, that or
Bro, fuck him, man.
what's that other one? Damn, what is it?
I don't want to talk about this nigga music, bro. That shit pisses me off, bro. Literally.
It's about the kitchen
I don't.
also.
What? Huh?
What's the other one that's about the kitchen?
Change subject. What else we
In
got?
the kitchen.
Fuck that guy.
Damn, I can't think of it, but I'll think of it when we get done.
That's why I'm referring to. You know how we talked about Harry Potter? You don't supposed to say Voldemort name.
You ain't supposed to say R.
I'm
Kelly.
gonna call that nigga the nigga with two first names.
All right, so NBA playoffs.
Yep.
When we were here last week, the Lakers and the Clippers were both facing elimination. Our LeBron correspondent, he had it spot on. He said, Lakers out of there.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah.
Clippers had this much of a chance to get by, and it really was that much of a chance for them to get by. That's what he said.
And
so
we watched Portland after
the
episode.
game, we
Yeah.
watched Portland. We had a disclaimer on the video because Casey thought that it was going to be Portland Clippers. Do you stand by Clippers still making it out of this round now?
No, fuck that. Hold up. Y'all talking about LeBron correspondent. Nigga, I told y'all niggas that they was going to win. You owe me 50 push-ups. You owe me 4 shots.
We don't owe you nothing. From what?
That is on fucking wax.
What's on wax?
We made a bet. I told y'all niggas Clippers going to win that series. Didn't I?
But we didn't bet. That wasn't the bet.
That wasn't the bet.
That was the bet.
You got to pull it up.
We'll pull it up. That's fine.
If we pull it up,
and I'll do my push-ups.
Because you said you want to bet something, and I said, nigga, you still owe me
on the
shorts.
Mavs and Clippers.
I don't think we bet on
Mavs and Clippers.
Oh my mama!
Not last episode. Not last episode. We can pull it up though. But let's go to. Do the Clippers get out of this round now? They're
going to. It's going to be Clippers versus Suns in the Western Conference Finals.
Okay. All right, what you got, LeBron correspondent?
I got Utah and I have Utah and the Clippers. Utah and
the Suns.
The Suns, yeah.
How does LeBron do against the Doom squad?
He should.
I thought it was Doom. Goon. Oh, he went goons. Okay.
He should win that, man. Let LeBron take the time off.
I know this ain't laced up, but those 19 Space Jams, they're terrible.
Yeah, I don't.
Bro, niggas ain't gonna. I can't remember. I think it was Dom Kennedy who said he was like, niggas ain't wearing LeBrons to the club.
Nah.
Like, bro, those shits look trash.
That's man, when them Space Jam, when 96 with them Space, I remember I was in first or second grade, and a kid in my class, I used to always hate on him because his parents got him everything. He had the jersey and the Space Jam.
You didn't beat him up?
I wanted to. Bro? I was a hater, bro. We ain't had shit back then.
But I'm not a hater.
Oh, y'all ain't had shit back then. Yeah, but y'all want to laugh at me because my mama bought
spread. You know what I'm saying?
We used to shop at Wieners though, but I used to finesse shit. I had those Jason kids. Then he wanted to get the Jason kids.
Yeah, and then big brother.
And then
like I had the Pippins.
Huh?
Oh, you had the first Pippins?
Yeah, the Jason kids too, though.
The first Pippin was hard.
You had the Pippins with the air on the side with the little bubble?
My brother had them.
My brother had the white North Carolina joints, the air up tempos. He came back from New York with them hoes. Them hoes was disgusting. They were so clean. But he had the Pippin with the strip on the side.
Yeah. Oh, I got what I know.
Yeah, I had the later Pippins. Yeah, 97. Yeah.
Nah, so I mean, what do y'all think? We got some stats, and I put up the series that really is the one that matters right now. You got Phoenix versus Denver. And I know Denver's a little unmanned.
Yeah, they are.
You know, Jamal Murray out. Barton really ain't even playing good.
He was hooping.
Nah, Barton ain't hooping like he should be, bro.
He was hooping at the beginning. They can start getting blown out, though.
Yeah, that's true.
He was hooping at the beginning, though. He made he had pinned the nigga shit on the glass.
Aaron Gordon ain't what they thought they was getting.
Aaron Gordon is not that guy.
He's not that guy.
He's not who they thought he was.
He hit them big ass shots against
Portland. Yes, that's fine.
Yeah, but he ain't what he was supposed to be coming in. Yeah.
Not in this series.
And then
put it like that.
What the difference is? What's the light skinned nigga? Porter Jr. Hurt his back. He done.
Yeah, true. And he already had back surgery coming out of college. So the thing that's crazy about this series to me is Chris Paul, bro, I don't know how his shoulder healed that fast.
Yeah.
But he back to 100% all of a sudden, and I don't know how.
I'm glad, man.
I ain't gonna say he back to 100, but
bro, he look good.
I'm gonna say he know how to. He that comes with that wisdom. 37 years old. You know how to. Like, you know how to finesse your time and your body in those moments. Yeah. He's smart as fuck.
And like LA said, he was talking about it before, 15 and 10 every game now. So 15 and 10, does that get you to the finals?
Head, but get your stats right. He had 21-11 first game.
He had 15.
What you talking about?
No, I'm talking to him.
Oh, okay.
He had 15 second game. He said he was 15 every game. That's inaccurate.
So what is it now?
Is it accurate? Nigga?
Look it up. Is it accurate?
That's I'm looking at you, but nigga, that's my thing.
Our producer's supposed to have the stats, though. You know, that's
like
his job.
21-11 first game, and in the second game, he had like 15 and 15, I believe.
So is it an average of 15 and 15, though?
It's 15-11, 15.
Nah,
if you divide by 2, no.
He's averaging 12.
That's 13.
And 17?
15-11, 26 divided by 2 is 13.
Average. Yeah, that ain't no average of 15, so... He ain't got it. Damn, we got to fire our producer after this
21
episode.
and 15 is 36 divided by 2 is 18. 18 and 13. That ain't 15 and 15.
He passed me wrong information.
That's why you shouldn't go with that.
We can't let that rock.
Twitter is very violent.
Man, hell no.
They just lied to me one time.
Twitter killed Eddie Murphy like 6 times.
Don't kill Eddie Murphy, man. I love it.
Did it? They trending. It was trending Eddie Murphy, rest in peace, like 6 times. This was old
Yeah, I remember that.
Oh man, that's cold.
Even Pops was like a couple times
come on,
before
Pops.
he died. They would say he died.
Somebody give me a bang for Pops, man.
Bang, bang.
You gotta coordinate.
Is that your
Bang, bang,
is that your
bang.
memorial for Pops?
I'm gonna pay homage
to Clarence?
I'm gonna pay homage to Pops on our engagement photos with the white shoes. You know what I'm talking about?
You wearing white shoes for your engagement photo?
Yeah.
You taking a risk, buddy.
Hey, rest
like
in peace,
that.
Clarence
I like that
Thomas.
real smooth.
No, Clarence.
Oh yeah.
Clarence
Williams.
Samson.
The
Samson, it's your sister Sheila. Mama said she didn't feel
was they related?
Shut up, bitch.
No.
The Pops and Clarence?
No.
Because they names are similar,
Clarence
right?
Williams. That
Clarence
nigga name was
Williams.
John
His
Williams.
His name is John Witherspoon.
My fault,
Yeah, John
players.
Witherspoon.
My fault,
Man,
players.
hey,
Rest-
look,
rest
This
in
nigga
peace.
really thought his name was Pops Williams.
My fault, players.
He thought the Wayans Brothers show was a biopic.
Hey, man, listen. I ain't really watched this shit.
We know, bro. You ain't watching no TV,
Hey,
but
Clarence Williams, real
He
quick.
thought the Tiptoes was a platinum album. Platinum albums.
When my love, baby, you better run.
You sweet little thing.
I have no idea what
you
these
never
people
seen
is.
what?
What is that?
Oh, come on, man. It was a song they had on Wayans Brothers.
Oh, nah, I ain't watched the Wayans Brothers.
Wayans Brothers is a great
And
show.
they lead
bro.
singer was a transgender, right? On that other
She
song?
wasn't the lead
No,
singer.
she wasn't the lead singer.
Oh, but yeah,
She was
She
the
was in
bass.
it,
She was
but-
what's
the alto,
The tenor.
the tenor, yeah.
deep voice nigga.
No, the bass.
Alto-
The bass.
the
She was the bass. She was the
bass,
bass. She was the bass. Yeah.
That shit
Yeah.
is funny.
So
But Clarence Williams, bro, that Tales from the Hood shit,
Bro,
that nigga
that was
scared
great.
the shit out of me.
That was great,
I
bro.
remember watching that shit in Joliet, Illinois
That
as a
nigga scared
kid.
the fuck out of me.
Bro, I couldn't go to sleep. Nigga, I called my mama
'Cause
at
that nigga
like
used to do
2
that
o'clock
shit
in
with
the
his
morning.
face. That nigga
Yeah.
used to
He
do
looked
that.
scary
was
just
like,
to
he
do
was
it.
like, no.
Yeah, he looked scary.
Yeah, the tongue going and shit,
That
bro.
gap, bro.
You know, Tales from the Hood is underrated, actually. It was a good show.
I never watched that.
Please don't say we got to do a review.
No, but it was a good show, though.
Nah, we can't do a review on that because the nigga from Don't Be a Menace to Society,
Yeah.
nigga was like I was watching that shit. That nigga, they kept doing the close-ups and shit.
And Stacey.
Yeah, Stacey was like, man, what the fuck you mean? And that nigga was like, man.
And
I
then
was like,
remember,
bro,
and then
this
remember
shit is
Snoop
fucking
tried to bring it
terrible.
back with
Bones.
Yeah.
Bones, Jimmy Bones. That Jimmy Bones shit was whack.
Yeah.
Pam
That
Grier
was
was in
whack.
that hoe.
Yeah,
Pam Grier was in
there.
that, though. Pam Grier, come find me, for
And
real.
Clifton.
Come find me,
That
Pam
nigga.
Grier. I'll do anything for you.
Yeah, Chauncey.
That whole ass
Shout out my
nigga Chauncey.
Chauncey, man.
Yeah. All right. So the last thing I want us to get to is I saw this Instagram post. I sent it to y'all, and I just want to get y'all opinion in real time. So it says, men who demand DNA tests disgust me.
Mm.
I mean, even if a kid isn't yours,
Yeah.
why would you pass on the chance of being a dad to one more child?
Can I start first?
If someone I hooked
Please
up
let me
with
go.
got a
Please let me
child
go.
and said it's mine, I'm taking up the role with pride if someone else sired that child.
Can I go first?
Yeah,
My thing is
anyone
this.
can go first. Yes.
My thing is this. That specific quote is pretty much what all social media is like. If you go against my opinion, you're a piece of shit. That's pretty much what everybody, when they write shit in that kind of stance, that's the stance they're taking. Like, I'm in this situation. Why would you oppose this situation? So join me, type shit.
Join me in taking care of kids is not mine.
Yeah, like what the
That's
fuck?
crazy.
What? Why? That don't make any goddamn sense. We didn't went from Maury, the Maury show.
First off, I've been watching Maury's when I'm probably on
Nigga, we had no cable. We went from Jenny Jones show to Ricky Lake to the Maury.
Jerry Jones. Jerry Springer too.
I ain't watched Jerry Springer.
Springer too.
That shit was too wild.
Yeah,
And
Jerry
it
Springer
wasn't
too.
even too wild. That shit was like, y'all talking about wrestling. That shit was
that's
worse.
wrestling.
With the
That shit was worse.
Them two little people was fighting.
Yeah.
It's like that's the funniest
But,
shit of.
but
anyway.
that particular post, that shit was like, that's dumb. It's
So
like,
you telling me that doesn't relate? You
it's just
passing
pretty
up an
much,
opportunity
it's like
to be a dad.
you're join what I'm doing or you're a piece of shit. Or you talk against what I'm doing, you're a piece of shit.
Are you a piece of shit if you don't pay child support for 10 years for a child that's not yours?
No.
Man, let me tap in.
Wait,
let me tap into this.
Why
real
the
quick.
fuck would you?
I had a
do that?
situation years ago where a woman blamed a baby on me, and I had to go take a DNA test.
Was the baby already born?
Baby was already born. I'm so stupid. Even though I know the baby ain't mine, I started taking care of the child for like a month.
Why are you stupid?
Because people was putting shit in my head. Man, that baby sure look like you. All
Did
this type
the
of
baby
shit.
look like you?
No,
Is the baby
not in
yours?
my eyes. Not in my eyes, right? So I had to go down to the court. Yeah, pressure, pretty much, bro. So I had to go down to the court, take a DNA test. When I took the DNA test, the child ain't mine. It's like 99.9%, some shit like that. So I don't know what the fuck this. Whoever tweeted this shit.
How long were you taking care of the kid?
A month, like a month,
shit.
like a month.
You took. How old was
My nigga,
he or
hey, my
she?
nigga missed out on 3 pair of shoes.
And then,
How much
and then-
sandwich spread did you get a kid?
No, nah, and then
was
look,
feeding them.
it's fucked up in there because when you walk through those doors, it's like the women are on this side,
Of course.
and then the men are on this side. You get what I'm saying?
Paternity court is the wildest shit.
And I'm like, yo, this is crazy.
How old
But
was the kid?
probably like 1 years old. 1 years old.
And you was
Yeah.
picking him up.
Or I had just got back from I was staying in Denver, Colorado. Or was it Indianapolis? I'm
You
sorry.
saw her.
So was you
he
doing
saw
like
his or her first steps?
Hold on.
No, I ain't see the
Was
first
you doing
episode.
like they did on where my man said, I came here to pick up my kid?
Oh, you talking about dance
Man.
movie or whatever.
No.
School dance.
Yeah, where he said, I came to
Shawn
pick up my
Wayans.
kid. And then he
Pick
goes in
him
there,
up,
picks you up,
and then
puts him back down and
I'll be
leaves.
back in 2
No.
weeks.
That's what you was doing?
Nah, hell nah. But once I found out he wasn't mine, I was out there, motherfucker.
Oh, you pieced out on the kid? You didn't.
I don't give a fuck.
You're not a black kid
Man,
like
I don't
this
give a
man
fuck
said.
about none of
You
that shit,
clearly
man.
not a black kid.
When they had us across from each other at the thing, and they say, Philip said
99.9%.
this baby is not yours. I say, oh yeah?
Did you do
Oh,
like
I started dancing and shit.
It's a video, nigga. The nigga was like in a suit tie shit. He's like, your mama lying. Your mama lying. I'm not your dad. And shit. Like, you just saying, I was like, what the fuck?
I'm definitely dropping.
So what the
June
girl
27
say when
bomb.
that happened? What she
She
said?
was crying. She was like,
the name wasn't Junior, was it?
Nah, it was like, hell nah, it wasn't Junior. But she was like, can you take it again? And she was like, no, man.
Take
we
it
can't.
again?
Yeah,
Nah, bro.
And what you had
There
to
ain't
say
no
about
false.
I said, man, get me
Try
the
to
fuck
play
out this
me.
hole, man, for real.
Damn.
But we had to go back to the other courtroom where everybody at, so we could go in front
And
of
you
the
went there
judge.
cheesing, didn't you?
Man, I was smiling from ear to ear. All the niggas looking like, what the fuck you got going? Why you happy? So we get up there, and the judge has to say the ruling, and he says, in the case of this child, the child is not yours. Man, the whole courtroom go.
It was just like Maury.
Yeah,
It's
it
just like
it don't
Maury.
go like that. Most of the time, it's the people.
You had one hell of a life, man.
Yeah, man, I'm a
This nigga's
myself.
That's why that nigga wear bucket hats. That's why that nigga wear bucket hats. Think about niggas that wear
man,
bucket
that
hats.
was that was crazy.
LL
man.
Cool J. Nigga had a life. Ace.
Ace Boogie.
Ace Boogie. That nigga survived getting shot in the head. That nigga probably wear bucket hats to hide that scar. Who else? Shit.
Dang
Cool
Dash.
Mo D.
Oh man,
Nigga still go by Cool Mo D.
That's
And wear
crazy.
shades like
And
that.
wear shades like it too.
Yeah.
You the coolest nigga we know.
Yo, man, I'm trying to make it through, but
That
I've been
shit
through a
ain't
lot.
fair.
Are you
though.
still taking care of that baby though?
Nah. I only got one.
Are you gonna
son.
go to his graduate? Because he got to be about 18 now, right?
I don't know what the hell that y'all do. God bless him. I hope
you ain't keep up with him at all.
No,
bro.
I'm not keeping up
You
with a
a foul
motherfucking
dude,
thing.
bro. Like,
Fuck that
come on.
baby
You
ass
got to
shit.
keep up with your pregnancy scares. You
Nah,
got to.
hell
You
nah.
got to,
Fuck
bro.
that shit,
Like that's appropriate. You got to keep up with your
We
pregnancy.
ain't gonna do
scares.
that shit.
Yeah, you
We
do.
ain't
You
that
got
shit.
to.
Nah.
It's really important.
Once them people said it wasn't mine, and I walked out that door, I walked out of his life.
Nah, it's appropriate to keep up with your pregnancy scares.
that baby ass shit.
Man, I'm not dealing with that shit, man. Man, that was some fucked up shit, man. Nigga was so.
Hey.
Man, hey, y'all
Hey,
ever been
on our
somewhere?
episode, it's gonna be F stars. F that baby ass shit.
Look, you ever
all
been
over.
so nervous your underarms is just sweating profusely?
Yeah, I've been there.
Come on,
Oh
bro.
my God.
Bro, that shit, that was nerve wracking.
Bro, that's so
So when you seen, how long was you seeing the girl?
Oh man, this is I was.
Now let's talk real.
Yeah.
So you hit her and you
knocked down and.
Oh no, I did know. That was the thing.
You didn't know that?
Nah, I didn't.
Why the hell would you go through this process?
Because I don't know, bro. You just go through stages in your life. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, man.
Yeah. It was tough.
I had one scare like that.
Mm-hmm.
Not that extent though.
Just news to me.
Are you still keeping up with the baby?
No. It wasn't no baby.
Oh, okay.
But it wasn't that far inside. But
yeah,
nigga,
wait, you went that far inside?
That far inside.
Yeah.
This shit goes real deep.
Let me go deep.
bro. Man, shout out to my nigga.
You about to shout her out?
No. Oh God. Damn. Look, I'm at football practice.
Shout out Raw. I hit you rough and raw. You didn't.
I was at football practice.
Yeah.
My nigga Brumont. Shout out to Brumont. He was Harm Clark nigga.
Nigga know a nigga named Brumont.
Nigga, we sitting on the side. We had practice, and I'm usually like I amped up at practice, and he like, bro, Jay, what's going down with you? I'm like, this nigga. He like, what going down with you? I'm like, man, nah. It's like, nah, nigga, what happened? This nigga's a hood philosopher and shit.
Yeah, for sure.
He was a linebacker, and I'm telling him, I was like, bro, I've been fucking with this chick, and she talking about she missed her period and all this other shit. I'm like 19 years old. I don't know what the fuck going on.
In high school?
Yeah, no, I was in college at the time playing football.
19,
so, man, nigga, so she texts me all this bullshit about her possibly being pregnant.
Yeah. And
I'm fucking telling him what happened. I've been knocking her down for like, you know how you meet a chick and y'all fuck for a while?
Right.
Like continuously, like 3 times a week.
Yeah.
So he's like,
you was
bro,
on some couple shit.
Yeah.
That's what it is, basically. I mean,
Not
you laying
really.
up like that.
Probably
Bro,
that was your favorite to hit.
That was your favorite.
Yeah, y'all know how that go.
Y'all
know how that go.
That was the starting point guard.
Exactly.
Yeah, I got you.
So, boom.
Pam Grier, I need you to be a starting point guard.
Yeah.
Even to this
So
day.
that nigga gonna tell me, long story short, he gonna like, bro, fuck all that shit. You just been beating her shit in for this time period and you knocked her shit off, you'll be all right. Cause you ain't nothing, right? I'm like, nah. Nah, you good, bro.
Man,
Watch.
You trying to get us canceled.
Bro, nah, we gonna get canceled after this story. But he was like, and then he told me that shit.
Ain't no cancel.
I was so relieved.
That nigga gonna get a whooping.
And then, no, that's fine. I already told her this story. But
Mama?
She understand anyway. That's the other thing, man. Like, man, it's dog. History repeats itself. Our parents didn't been through this shit. They try to act all holier than thou. They know this shit. They know all the shit we did in life. Everything.
Bro, your shirt your hat really need to say luck over hustle, nigga. Because you
people back in the 1920s doing the same shit.
20s. Your parents ain't that old.
Hold on,
I'm talking about across the board.
Oh, I got you.
Why you coming pointing at me?
I'm just saying,
bro.
Because you still keep it. You still taking care of your.
Some of the stories my dad be telling.
Mama, I ain't.
You still taking care of your 18-year-old that you didn't know.
Oh no, I ain't taking care of that nigga.
So
it's still a story, but I'm just saying that nigga told me
he was out the hook.
Yeah, and it was exactly that. She was off the rails with her shit and whatever, and I left her alone. She was a third ward chick. That's why I'm third ward.
You lucky you got out of there alive.
Man, you trying to get us killed, man. What you doing? Third ward, we love you.
Stayed on Whitworth.
Nah, bro. You probably did get set up though off Whitworth. All right. So I want to make a quick announcement before we get out of here.
I want to disclaim I'm a happily engaged man. I love my lady to, this was before my lady. You know what I mean? I want to make that.
I don't even have to say Pam Grier come find me.
The Pour Horsemen, this is a podcast.
Yeah,
I know we're getting live. And
Pam Grier, come find me.
We still a podcast and we still gonna keep it real.
Yeah, that's
to a certain extent.
Yeah.
So
I want. Hey, what if? My bad to cut you off, because you remember Pam Grier was on the Wayans Brothers show too.
Yes.
Remember when she gave a nigga that sweater and shit, but she was dating everybody? Like, what if she did that to you, but then she was dating a nigga like me and I got the same sweater?
We just at the box. I'm gonna fight for her love. I'm gonna fight for her love. Yeah, I'm fighting for her love. So we announced last week our June 27th freestyle session, and we've already got some submissions in our DM. Matter of fact, KC sent us one. I got another one that's getting ready to come in, and we got a woman who getting ready to send us a submission also. But to let people know, we've actually leveled up the freestyle competition now. Now, the freestyle competition will not be in the studio. Shout out to our boys from Pretty Fly Society. If you remember Frank and Angelo, who was on the pod with us, how long ago was that?
Probably about a month and a half.
About a month or so ago. They came down, putting together an event on June 25th and 26th.
Yeah.
So what we gonna do on the Friday night, we've been building with them over these last month or so. We will do a live event with them, and it's at the Aloft Marriott by the Galleria. So on the 25th, you got an opportunity to come meet and greet, build with not only us, Frank and Angelo, the guys from Pretty Fly Society. We putting something together, and then on the 26th, we got a fashion show that we putting together. It's for swim. It's a, there probably gonna be a few bikinis. Probably gonna be a few bathing suits. Probably a few people who may be interested. And guess what? This event is free. So we need y'all to come out, show them that, we put on for the city. Of course, we got KC as our freestyle representative. We hope your bars is together now.
It's not ever together. I just go off the top of the head.
So you just that dope then? I
ain't saying I'm just that dope. I'm just a Houstonian. You go off the top of the dome, and then you just go until you fall off. You fall off, and then it's
y'all sending these shits in, right?
We got them in. We got some in.
If it ain't live,
we gonna start posting them next week.
Because we're gonna save you the embarrassment. Because if you fall off like bad, or your shit just not Houston traditional live freestyle, it ain't gonna go.
And guess what?
And it's gonna be live.
And the people that get chose now will have the opportunity to do this live at the Marriott.
That's what I'm saying. We gonna save you the embarrassment. If your shit ain't live, we ain't picky.
So we really putting on for this. Shout out to them. We've been building with them for a while. We want everybody who hasn't had a chance, because we got a lot of people who say, hey, when can we meet and greet? When can we get with y'all? This is the opportunity to do it.
Quick question.
Yeah.
You niggas really think I'm at home sitting in the mirror?
Yeah, you definitely like Eminem was on what was that movie? 8 Mile. Yeah, you definitely like Eminem.
Ready, the mom spaghetti. The fuck? No, nigga, you just go off the top of the dome and you go until you fall off. I really that's the best thing Lil Kiki ever said. That's why I don't like when rappers be like
with they written bars.
When they say freestyle and it be written. It
written bars.
It don't matter who it is. It's just go off the top of the dome.
Little written radio freestyle I seen that J. Cole shit was live. When he did that.
Yeah, this should be live. But what I'm saying is, don't call it a freestyle. That's not a freestyle.
Yeah.
Where I'm from, Houston, Lil Kiki said, you go off the dome and you only the strong survive. You go till you fall off. I've seen these niggas go off the top. Now, there was that one with Big Hawk was on the chimney with the sweater vest. For the longest, I thought that was a freestyle, but it wasn't.
Okay.
But, it still go hard. But he never just proclaimed that it was a freestyle. And I figured most of them niggas was doing the verses. I just thought of him in the upper echelon that he was just freestyling, but he wasn't. He was
best freestyle session was the Lil Kiki and Big Pokey.
Oh, for sure. When they was going back to back off the beat. And they was going off the dome.
Off the top.
Well, look.
That's what I go off of.
So keep in mind, y'all who've been submitting these now, this is leveled up. It's the prequel to Boutique Fashion Week. Boutique Fashion Week will be here in September, so we'll be a part of that also. But this is an opportunity not only for y'all to get on the mic, come do a Q&A. We're going to have the live pod. All 4 of us will be there, as well as our partners from Pretty Fly Society. So be ready to tap in. We will share the information on Monday. So when this comes out on Monday, you'll also have the registration links, where you can go, how you can get it. We only got our RSVPs for a certain number. So, but again, it's a free event and we want y'all all to pull up, support what we're doing. I think it'll be a good time. So anything y'all want to do before we close this bad boy out?
Did we miss anything?
I think we got everything. I think we found out that Phil got an 18-year-old.
Nah, definitely not. We don't want to put that out there in the atmosphere.
And we appreciate y'all, man. Best Man, a lot of people like Best Man.
That's sad.
And we was talking about how we hate it, bro. A lot of people like Best Man. So people love that movie.
That movie is ass.
Yeah, so we got another Horseman reviews coming up for y'all next week also. Something a little different. So we trying something a little different. We appreciate y'all tapping into that. So we wrapping this bad boy up. That's episode 147.
Yeah, and make sure you wrap it up. You gonna hit
or you got an 18-year-old like Phil.
No, I don't have an 18.
This nigga roaming around Third Ward right now.
Right now.
No shoes on.
With a bucket hat.
Man, we out.